so relieved to see you, Doctor.
Has your father been able to get any sleep?
He'd doze off, and he'd wake up screaming devils again. I don't know how much more of it I can take. If Father keeps this up, you're going to have me on your hands, too.
I realize how difficult it has been for you, Connie.
Oh, it's been horrible. Losing Ronald and then this. From the moment Father first mentioned going to that island, I felt no good would come of it.
Have you had any rest?
A little, thank you. Doctor, now that you're here, I must tell you. I begged Ronald not to go. Father painted such attractive pictures of the fortune there, and Ronald seemed so sure it meant security for us. Well, I was partly convinced. So I let him go.
Don't feel guilty or you yourself can become ill. But about your father, you must help me to discover what's really troubling him.
I wish I knew it. The third day.
What?
All night long he repeated over and over again. The third day, the third day. When dawn came, he began to cry. And he said today was the third day.
The third day? Is there anything else you can tell me?
He keeps repeating a name, Mungahra.
What's that?
I don't know.
Munghara!
It's Connie, Father. There's nothing to be frightened of.
Who are you?
It's Dr. Farnsworth, Father.
What do you want?
Please, Mr. Riverton, lie quietly. There's nothing to worry about.
You're a friend?
Of course he is, Father. Dr. Farnsworth's here to help you.
Oh, yes. Dr. Farnsworth. Friend. Help me, Doctor. Don't go away.
As long as you need us, sir. Connie and I'll be right here.
You don't see Mungahra? He's not here now.
There's no one here, sir, except your daughter and myself.
He won't dare come again, will he, Doctor? Stay by me, both of you. Don't leave me, not today.
If only you'd tell us what's frightening you, Father, maybe we...
Today. The third day. You think I've gone mad, don't you? Well, I tell you I haven't. I did hear him talk. Yes, once the first day, and once the second day. But today I must not hear him. You understand me? I must not. Save me from Mungahra.
I assure you, sir, no one will harm you.
Mungahra! Where are you? Mungahra! Where the blazes are you?
He's gone to look for food, you know that.
Well, why hasn't he got back?
He hasn't been gone very long.
Well, he better be back soon. Lazy devil, or he's inviting another beating.
You know, I'm surprised Mungahra hasn't left us the way you're treating him.
Well, how would you treat these empty-headed savages?
We've been through this time and again. Mungahra's been a great help to us.
Rubbish.
He's been invaluable. We'd never got back without him.
When will you learn that these natives are savages, not men? You've got to treat them like cattle because it's the only treatment they understand. Well, it's about time you got here.
Plenty to eat. Good tribe give Mungahra deer meat.
You're a lifesaver, Mungahra.
Me get wood for fire, cooked meat.
Well, with the pleasant prospect of roast venison, things aren't so bad after all.
Whom are you fooling? I wish I'd never seen this country.
Well, it's not London, I'll admit that, but this island will soon be behind us, like a dream that's all over.
Like a nightmare.
Mungahra, how long take get to Sandakan?
3-4 day. 5, if much hot.
Just time to connect with the boat.
Yes, you'll be glad to be going home, I expect.
Why not? Marry Connie, settle down. It's pleasant to think about.
There's nothing pleasant to think about. Do you realize we've come across half the world to fail? Much worse, we had the gold almost in our hands.
I'm a fatalist. Perhaps we were never meant to have that gold. Perhaps when that landslide covered the mind, it meant hands off.
Oh, what nonsense. We failed, let's face it. Do you realize what this failure means to me?
Why be so discouraged? Men have surmounted worse things.
Stop your merry sunshine.
Oh, I know it's been a blow, but when you get back to London, can't you raise more cash and come back here again?
I'm through, I tell you. After this, I couldn't raise a shilling.
You'll feel differently about it when you get home. I'm sure you will.
Home with nothing. I'd rather rot here in the jungle than go back to England penniless. Have you no pride?
A great deal, I assure you. But pride is not to be confused with money, although I must say I do hold both in great esteem.
All right, don't bore with me with your lecturing. It's worse than the heat. But I tell you this, I must have the comforts and honor that only money brings. What are you laughing at?
Mungahra, no understand.
I'll teach you to laugh at me. Go on.
It's not too late to change your mind and go home with me.
I'm staying here. I'm not going back to be the laughing stock of London.
Well, what are you going to live on?
What would I live on in England? If I'm going to rot, I'll rot here. And stop simpering at me.
Well, I'm almost packed. I think I'll drop in on the council, say goodbye.
Yes, you're glad the boat's coming, aren't you? Well, so am I. For the last 6 months, all I've had to do is look at you. Bon voyage. What's this?
Spider. Mungahra brought it. It's a deadly one.
Well, what's so funny about it?
It's one of those childish native superstitions. They always amuse me. According to Mungahra, the spider is the personification of evil. Bottled up, however, it's harmless. So that means that no evil can befall us. At least that's what Mungahra would have us believe.
Tommy rot.
Of course. But Mungahra meant well. I don't think you ought to have another drink, sir.
Oh, you don't. Well, let me tell you something. I'm tired of that face of yours. Long, righteous face. Clerk in a shop, that's what you ought to be. And I'm fed up hearing your sanctimonious voice. Blasted young fool. Sick of the sight of him. Can't tell me what to do. Hate him. Like to match his face. Yes, what is it? Come in, come in. Well, don't stand there like a stick. What do you want?
Where Master Sheldon?
Why do you want him?
Master Sheldon, good fella. Mungahra, like talk with Master Sheldon.
All right, so Sheldon's a good fellow. What do you want to talk to him about?
Master Sheldon, he like Mungahra. Him and me, very good friend.
Now, what is it? Why do you want to talk to Sheldon?
Me find new lagoon, plenty fish.
Yes, well.
Me swim, long way, big shark, come close behind Mungahra. Mungahra swimming very, very fast. Lose him, shark.
All right, so a blasted shark attacked you. What do you want to talk to Sheldon about?
Me swim, fine, big clam shell. Me bling shell for good fella Sheldon.
First a spider, now a shell. Such wonderful gifts. I'll take the shell, then you get out of here.
Mungahra, no understand.
I take the shell, then you go. Is that plain enough?
No, me stay, me wait for good fella Sheldon. Me bring him big pearl shell, no you.
All right, stay if you like. You found this for Sheldon, too, didn't you?
Bring him good luck. Give back.
Let me see the pearl.
No, give back.
Well, let me look at it.
Okay, you look. Give back. Me bling pearl shell for good fella Sheldon. No you.
By Jove, it is real. Weighs 60 grains as sure as I'm standing here. 60 grains and it's perfect. Must be worth 10,000 pounds.
You like?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Ah, too bad. Not for you, for good fella Sheldon.
I keep pearl shell. Give it later to Sheldon.
No. Give back.
I'm Sheldon's friend. I'll give it to him later. Tell him you're a good fellow. So you go.
No.
You go. You go quick.
You give back pearl. Me give to Master Sheldon.
When I say get out, I mean get out.
Give back pearl. Then me go.
Take your hands off me.
No. You thief. Me take back. Pearl belong me, no you.
I'll give you nothing, understand me? Pearl shell belongs to me, to me.
You thief. Me take back.
Stop clawing me, you savage devil! Now get this through your head once and for all. This pearl belongs to me, do you understand me? So pick yourself up and get out. Out! All the money I need. Now they won't laugh at me. It's mine. All of it.
Mungahra.
Good fella, Sheldon.
What happened, Mungahra?
The devil went mad. He attacked me. I had to shoot him in self-defense.
I can't believe that. Mungahra's always been so gentle.
When will you stop wasting time on that savage? It was his life or mine. He was going to draw a knife.
Me no use knife. Me bring big pearl shell for you. Everything he take, he kill.
Pearl shell?
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
What do you mean, Mungahra? A pearl shell? What do you mean?
Me bring for you. Everything. Take him away.
All right, Ronald, so I've got the pearl. It's the fortune I've been praying for. And get that holier-than-thou look off your face.
You've murdered a man, and it's my duty to report that to the officials.
Report it. Have you gone mad?
I'm taking you down to the Governor General.
You're not that big a fool. We came here to clean up, and this pearl's the answer. And you can share it with me.
No thanks, Riverton.
You're crazier than I thought. It's worth thousands of pounds. If you're really looking for security, this will give it to you the rest of your days.
It's got blood on it. Mungahra's blood.
That doesn't lessen its value. Why don't you look at it? See for yourself, maybe you'll change your mind. It's in that top drawer.
What do you find so amusing?
I see you've come to your senses.
You don't seem to understand. I'm not taking this pearl for myself.
Do you expect me to believe that?
My intention is to turn it over to the Governor General, have him sell it for whatever it may be worth. The money will go to build a school or be given to the missionaries. Something to help these poor creatures like Mungahra.
Perhaps you can afford such charity. I can't. This is my one chance. And no one's going to stand in my way.
You killed Master Sheldon. You killed me. I make curse on you. You die. 3 days.
Don't try any of your voodoo nonsense on me.
You die. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. You die.
Oh, no, I won't. In a week, I'll be so far away from here, your devils or whatever they are won't be able to find me.
Kamu, Monandi, Tabu, Gadusha,
Now, pray me to death, will you? That's what you're doing. In a minute, you'll be dead. And what then?
You go a long way. Master Livingston, go a long way. Lord help you. One get off big fella boat, you die. 3 days.
Stop it, will you? You be quiet, I don't want to hear.
Glorious day, isn't it, sir? There's nothing like our English countryside in spring. No grass is green anywhere. No flowers as fragrant. Look at these roses. Beautiful, aren't they? From my own garden. Grow them here in Derby.
Is that so?
You've come a long way, sir, if you've been on the train since Liverpool.
Right.
I knew it with the labels on your luggage. Just off the boat from somewhere, eh?
South Seas.
Going to London, sir?
Yes.
I love the old town. Fascinating. Go there every chance I can. So when the bank gave me this short holiday, I said to the missus, I'm going, even if it's only for 3 days. 3 days isn't very long, of course.
Stop it!
What's the matter, sir? Sorry if I'm talking too much.
3 days, when your big fella boat, you die. 3 days. Mungahra! To stop this train, I've got to get out!
Good heavens, sir. What's the matter? You look as if you'd seen a ghost. What is it, sir?
Oh, you wouldn't understand. It's nothing. Nothing.
Father.
Oh, Connie, my dear.
Oh, Father. I got your cable. Poor Ronald. It's horrible.
Oh, there, dear.
I never wanted him to go. I can't believe it.
No, darling, you must get hold of yourself.
I'm sorry.
Believe me, we did everything we could for Ronald, but the disease had too great a start. Ah, well, we'll make a new life for ourselves now, a different one. now that I've struck it rich.
I'm so glad for you. As soon as I got your message, I said a silent prayer. That you'd never have a worry again, and that you'd live many, many years to enjoy your fortune.
Why shouldn't I? You don't think I take seriously the abracadabra of an ignorant savage? I don't want to hear you talk like this again. Of course I'll live.
Please, Father, what have I said? What's come over you? Are you taking those pills Dr. Farnsworth gave you?
Oh, what good are pills?
Please tell me what's wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
You've been back for 2 days now, and you haven't moved outside the suite. What are you afraid of?
I'm tired of your questioning. Why won't you leave me alone?
I'm only trying to help you, Father. You're not the same as when you went away.
Well, no, of course I'm not. Then I had nothing, now I'm a rich man.
That has nothing to do with your staying in these rooms hour after hour, day after day.
What I do is my business.
And then at night.
Yes, what about the night?
Well, I heard you through the bedroom door talking in your sleep.
What did I say?
It was something about a blue pearl.
It was?
You kept repeating and repeating 3 days, 3 days.
I don't know what you're talking about. What's that?
Must be the waiter bringing us dinner.
Oh. All right, come in, come in.
Your dinner, sir.
Yes, I know what it is. All you need do is serve it.
Very good, sir.
Thank you.
Don't stand there like a statue. Serve the dinner.
I was just about to do that, sir. It's rather hot, sir. I think you should allow it to cool a bit.
Three days, you die when get off big fella boat. 3 days, Master Reventon. 3 days, you die. Stop it, you blasted savage! Stop it! Mungahra, you spoke with his voice. I heard you. I saw your lips move. But Mungahra won't get me. I'll fool him. He won't get me. He won't get me. He won't get me. He won't get me.
This hypodermic should put him to sleep. Now, sir, you'll just let me bear your arm.
What are you going to do?
What's the sedative, Father?
Oh, yes. Doctor, you're a friend. I can trust you, can't I, you and Connie? So give me the sedative quickly. He can't hurt me when I sleep, can he? Yes, we'll fool him. We'll fool him, won't we, Doctor? It's the 3rd day. If I fool him today, he can't get me ever. I know he can't. Yes, so give me the sedative here. Give me the hypodermic.
It'll be just a moment. I have to sponge your arm with this alcohol first.
Hurry, hurry, please, before he gets here.
There we are. Now the hypo.
Yes, Doctor, as fast as you can, please. I'm so afraid. You die, Reventon. You die. No, no! Stay away from me! You're not the doctor. You're Mungahra. But I saw you die. And the dead can't live again. Today, you die. Please. It was my only chance. I'll give you back your pearl. Please, don't. Oh, no.
Doctor.
Your father is dead.
No.
Strange. Perhaps fear, perhaps shock. For ages, men have died like this. The past has claimed him. How little we know. Mungahra.